What's up, guys? Dr. Chris Park, and I want to talk about success. What does it mean? Hey, you guys like my mug? The patient gave it to me. I'm not sure what I should think about that just yet, but anyway. So, I got another success story for you. So this guy, 10 years ago, he gets out of prison. Okay. He's at the bottom, right? He has some friends who kind of give him a chance with a very low wage, minimum wage job, and he slowly just starts to climb out of the hole that he had dug. He gets clean. Yes, he uses medication assistance. He gets on Suboxone to prevent relapse. He works hard. He gets a better job. He slowly climbs up. Now he's had a steady job for about 8 years with a good company. He has a good relationship. He's getting married. All these things are going well. But if you went back in time 15 years and you saw, the life that he was living then, you would have thought, this is not possible. And so, what is the success here? The success has nothing to do with medications. The success is that daily work that he had to do to improve himself, to get into a better position every day. And so what he had to do was sacrifice. He had to struggle. He had to suffer to get into a better position. And that's what he did. A lot of you guys are going to find yourselves today wishing, you were in a better place. And I'm just here to tell you that it is possible and it can happen. But it takes sacrifice and struggle. But if you can sacrifice today to have a better tomorrow, then man, your world is completely open. You can do anything. If you can be clean and sober today, you can be clean and sober tomorrow. And that means you can be clean and sober for 10 years. So sometimes when we have these big goals, these big dreams, these big visions, they seem so far out of reach. But when you start to break them down and you realize all you have to do is make it work today. But I know that the payout is not today, and the payout's really not even tomorrow, right? Because you have to make these sacrifices every day. But in 10 years, you're a completely different person. And it may not be 10 years. It may be a year. It may be 5 years. It may, I'm just saying, looking back from today on him, if you went back 15 years, completely different person. But he's been clean and sober for 10 years. And he's been, in a good job for 8 years. But he wasn't always financially, successful or whatever, how you might define success or, what his ultimate goal was, right? But it's not your ultimate goal that's going to make you happy. In fact, what you need to do is be able to find happiness while you struggle today, while you suffer today. And some of that happiness comes in knowing that it's worth it. It's for a reason. It's for a purpose. That's why I keep hammering in this idea that you were created with purpose, with vision, with potential. So don't waste your potential, Don't lose sight of your long-term vision and understand that you have to do things today to make that long-term vision reachable. What are your goals, guys? Your life is a story. What story are you telling? What character are you playing? Who are you inviting in your life? Who are you hanging out with? Who's pushing you to greater heights? And maybe nobody. Maybe you're having to do a lot of that work yourself. And guess what, guys? That's okay. It's okay for now. You're going to get into a better place and you're going to have better relationships. You're going to have better friends. You're going to have people who support you. And maybe that's not today, and maybe it's because you burned a lot of bridges, and that's okay. I mean, it's best if you hadn't, right? But you can overcome it. You can build bridges now, okay? And the best way to do that is just being a different person today. Don't go around telling people you're different. Just be different. Just show them. Show them who you are. Show them you can be counted on. Show them that you're trustworthy. You know, sometimes our past haunts us, and that's okay. That's all right, man. You can build from today. I know it's possible because every day I go to clinic and I treat patients just like you, and I have seen the work that they've put in, and I've seen the changes that they've made, and I see the difference that they're now making in their lives. So the success story I'm telling is your story, guys. It's your success. You're making it happen. And you make it happen every day. And yeah, you're struggling some, and yeah, you're going to suffer some. But man, that is life. And we're going to get through it. All right? And we're pushing forward. We've got our vision. We know which way we're shooting our arrows. Okay? Every day, a little bit better and a little bit closer to our goals. So live every day the best you can. Make the right choices for today. Do the right thing in every situation in your life, even when it's the difficult thing to do. All right, guys, I hope this video finds you well, and hopefully it was helpful, and peace. God bless.